spiritual, supreme consciousness,
lucky colors, lucky numbers, and lucky days.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Bhagyalakshmi D A. In today's video, I'll be talking about birth number 7. 7 is a mysterious number. Let's find out why it is a mysterious number in today's video. Let's start. If you are born on 7, 16, 25th of any month, your birth number is 7. 7 is ruled by Neptune. Neptune is a Ketu. Ketu represents individuality, original, independent, spiritual, supreme consciousness, also mysterious, fond of change, stubborn, restlessness, and mood swings. If you are born on 7th of any month, of course your birth number is 7. 7 is ruled by Neptune. So I already mentioned what Neptune represents. You will have all the basic characteristics that I already mentioned. So let's see, as just a 7, what are your personalities? So you are a very mysterious person, highly spiritual, you have a supreme consciousness, and then number 7 will have a moon impact also that will make you by restless, and you will have a mood swings, but you will have a good impact also. You will be very creative. This 7 born people have the deep desire to go outside of the country, so overseas. If you would like to have the connection, or you want to trade from the different country, so that's there, because if you have the desire, because you're ruled by Neptune, and then you are likely to be a free bird, like you always wanted to be a kind of a free bird. You don't want to get into any controlled environment, nobody can control you, but and then you have the desire, I want to be free all the time. So you're kind of a detached, and then you're the first person to, maybe in the family, you're the first person to break the traditional bondage, and you are very creative or very logical, and then you achieve the great aims in life. But what are the things you need to take care? As a Ketu also will give some kind of a problem. So you're sensitive, and then if whatever pain you have, you do not show it to everyone. You look very normal and very jovial to outside, but you will have your own kind of a pain which you hide. And then you are not ready, you don't like to mingle with the common people. Instead of just going and mingling with everyone, you will try to, or you love to stay with your books. You want to spend your own time reading all philosophical or a spiritual or a mystics kind of a books. It's up to individuals. Examples for birth number 7. So we can see 2 different kind of people here. One is Mahendra Singh Dhoni, and then another one is Ekta Kapoor, who are born on 7th. Born on 16th of any month, again your birth number is 7. Here in 16th we have a 3 planet influence. 1 is Sun, 6 is a Venus, 7 is a Neptune. So these 3 planet influence you have, but you're ruled by Neptune. At the end, you're ruled by Neptune. So the one one makes you very a strong person. 6 makes you to be kind of attracted to a materialistic, but at end 7 makes you to detached from all other things. So you're very easygoing, but you don't like to work hard, and then you're very generous, and then you have a good sense of humor. You easily get upset. The same time, you will just overcome from that just like this. You're easily pleased, you're upset, you're easily pleased. You're like a very easygoing person, as I already mentioned. But as I already mentioned, the Neptune as a moon impact, because of that, you have a mood swings, you are very sensitive and kind of emotional. But even though you have those things, you appear to be just normal to the others. And you are fortunate having a successful and very successful children. That's a very good thing. And then that's a fortunate thing, but there is another thing, there is a kind of a sorrow in your married life. The married life is not that great. And then there's a lot of things are going in your mind, like too much turmoil, it's going, like too much is happening in your mind. That's because of a Neptune. As I already mentioned, Neptune is a spiritual number. 7 is a spiritual number. So you made, actually 7 is made for something, and then you're getting into a relationship. Of course, you will have a relationship issue. You might like a breakup and then get into another relationship or get married to somebody. But still, you're going to face a lot of issues in the marriage. It's okay, accept and then see what you can do and make a peace with it. Because it's individually different, I can't just give one general statement for this. And then the 16 people, you're very courageous because you have a sun influence. Like whatever the problem comes, actually the problem comes, but you will overcome from those problems. That makes you very strong for 16 born people. So 16 born people, it's actually a good number. Stop thinking too much, make a peace, accept the situation, see what you can do. But overall, it's a good number, but you just have to take care of too much thinking. Be very, like you are already a spiritual person, you're thinking why it's like this, that and all. So you can, because of a Neptune, you always think like that. Just think, don't think too much. So whatever it's there, accept it and move on. But it's a great number. You're also a very strong person. It's a good number. The great examples for birth number 16, Saif Ali Khan and Hema Malini. So now let's move to 25th born. If you're born on 25th of any month, your birth number is 7. Here you have 3 planet influence. 1 is moon, 2 is a moon, 5 is a Mercury. And then when we total it up, it is a 7, and then it's a Neptune. So you have those 2 planet influence, but you're ruled by Neptune. So jack of all trades, but master none. You are interested in several subjects, but you can't go into details for any of them. And you like to travel outside of the countries and to have a connection or do some kind of a trade overseas. And then you're kind of a fickle-minded, and then you are inconsistent, but you're very honest person, very faithful. You are very good natured. The thing what you have to take care is, like, like your number drives you to be inconsistent. Just take care of that. You're kind of a fickle-minded. Just try to stick to one thing. But as a person, this 25th born people are as a people, they are very good people. But when it comes to work, when you want to try something out, there is too much inconsistency. You can't get into one thing. But if you have a plan of going outside of the country, it's good for you because your birth number supports you. So the great example for birth number 25th, Karan Johar and Baba Ramdev. To summarize birth number 7, it is a good number, but for a 7 born people, as I already mentioned, spiritual supreme consciousness and a kind of a detached number, because you're totally made for something else. But if you, as a society influence, if you want to get into a relationship or a marriage, it's quite difficult for birth number 7. Some people may stay single forever. Some people, if they get into a marriage, you will face some kind of a issue in the relationship. But this number also, it's a great number. We have a great people who have achieved a great aims, because these, like all the highly spiritual gurus or the great messengers for all the religions, they have a great impact from the Neptune. So if you see them, they have gone through a lot of struggle, but their name is like forever, like everybody worship them, everybody have a great respect for them. So you can compare your life with them, because you will get that struggles, but you will overcome, you can make it as a big. And then for one more thing, if the 7 born people have a plan of going outside or overseas, it's good for them. So these are 2 important things. The relationship, if you don't want to get into a relationship, don't get into just because of somebody is forcing. The number is for us, the number 7 is a highly spiritual number. So whatever you're interested in these fields, that is good for them. So now let's move to career paths for birth number 7. Career options for birth number 7. The travel related jobs, if you want to go and work overseas, that's the best. Philosophical, research oriented and foreign trades are the best career options. And for the 16 born people, the scientific and research oriented, beauty related, and a lawyer, teacher, surgeon, spiritual gurus, or astrologer, or any healer, or any mystic field also, it's the best career options for birth number 7. And lucky colors, you should use all shades of yellow and green. Lucky numbers 1, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8 and 9. If you see, except 2 and 6, all the numbers are your lucky numbers. But to note, so individually it can vary. It's as a general for birth number 7, these are the lucky numbers. And lucky days are Sunday, Monday, Wednesday and Thursday. I believe this video will help you to some extent. Please share it with your friends and let me know your thoughts in the comment section. And please keep supporting and subscribe. Thank you so much.